Hi, I'm Rachel. Welcome to Splatter Factory TV. Today we're going to be showing you how to make some severed fingers. So you're going to need some liquid latex in a little cup, a sponge or some brushes, something like that. You're going to need some powder, some toilet roll or cotton wool, some fake blood, and some paints for painting. I've got the Skin Illustrator V-Nail Pirate Palette. However, you can get something cheaper, face paints will do, just as long as you've got foundation, even if you've got a skin colour, something like that. So you're going to start with your liquid latex and just take it and just start applying it over the finger in a layer. And you just want to cover all over it, not too thick a layer because you're going to build these up over and over again, and you're going to go right around the whole finger so it looks like this. Okay, so next, whenever you've got your first layer applied, you're going to want to take a hairdryer and you just want to dry it off. And then you're going to want to build up even more layers. 3 is fine, 4 is fine, whatever you want really. Just keep building them up, and it's really important to dry each layer in between as well. So just keep building it up. Also, it's important to know whenever you're drying it, use a cold temperature on it, not a warm one. Okay, so that's layer number 2. Okay, when it's dry, you've got a dry finger. You're going to want to take some translucent powder or something like that. I'm using the Cryolan translucent powder, but you can pick up one at your chemist or whatever for like £1.50. Basically, you just want to tap out a little bit, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be peeling the latex back, find the edge and just peel it back, and as you're peeling it back, you're just going to be dusting it off with powder. So just peel it back and dust it off all around the edges. This is so that it doesn't stick to itself or to you, whatever. Okay, so you're peeling it back and dusting it off. Keep going. Okay, so basically what you have is the empty shell of what's going to be a finger. Now you're going to want to take your toilet paper, rip off bits, rip off a couple of bits, and this is going to be the inside of your finger. So just give it a good scrunch up. Again, you can use cotton wool with this if you want, but I don't have any cotton wool, so I'm just using tissue paper. And you just stuff it inside. Try and get it right down to the bottom so that it all fills out. If you need to, poke it down with something. So it looks like this. Doesn't look like much right now, but once it's painted, which is the next step, it's going to look really good. So again, I'm going to be using V-Nail's Pirate Palette. This is an alcohol activated paint, so you need an activator. These are really good, but they are really expensive, so I mean you can use grease paint, cream paint, whatever you want, face paint, anything. I'm going to be using this between this colour and one of these colours to get a sort of a skin tone. It's very similar to this one, but I'm probably going to add a wee bit of this one into it as well. Okay, so you just want to go in, start painting all over. Okay, so it's starting to take a bit more of a skin tone. Okay, so it's going to end up looking like this. What's really, really cool is the definition in your finger comes out. Your fingerprints come out on it, and the shape of your nail as well. Of course, there's the nail to worry about, so I mean, you might want a painted nail, you might want a plain nail, whatever. I'm going to paint mine, and I'm going to paint it, I'll just paint it black. So I'm just going to go in with the black and paint over the nail. So you have a nice painted fingernail and finger. Okay, so the last part that you're going to want to do after your nail dries is, this is a severed finger, so a severed finger is going to need some blood. Now I have two types here. I've got the Krylon Dark FX blood. It is really, really good. Really nice colour, bit gloopy, that sort of thing, if that's what you want. I've also got a dark, thick, clotted blood, which is by Makeup, M-A-E-K-U-P. And you can buy this online, but it's more of sort of a gloopier sort of blood. We're going to use a bit of both. So you want to take your end, and we're just going to go in with a brush into here, and you're just going to paint in the end and anything on the inside as well. So that it looks like that. Lovely. I'll just take a wee bit of the cloud blood as well, just to sort of show you what it can do. You can sort of take as much of it as you want. And kind of just gloop it in, give it a bit on the side. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please click the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can find us on Twitter @SplatterFactory. Thanks.